Well,
getting the nod in this one, Antoine Kelly.
Hitter this afternoon, the center fielder, number 8, Kente Tonga.
In the air, left field, Ditter on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And there's a foul ball. Strike two. loanDepot Park just underway here. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Schwarber leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Ball inside.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Man at second. This one in the air. Back here at loanDepot Park. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Aye.
Fastball for a strike.
What do you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. One down. Here comes X to the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Good eye right there. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back, and we've got new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 30. Base hit into right center.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything.
At the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings through that.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Albies. There's
Out
one.
of there.
Over to first. Safe. Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Jose Caballero. Looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 0-1. That one found hard the other way.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 1 out. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Olsen comes in to score. It's 1-1. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul off down the right side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ball. Caballero stands at second with 2 gone. Base hit. Heading for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Tatis runs. Line drive. Brings it in for the third. Back here at Loan Depot Park in Miami. This park plays big, doesn't it?
Yeah, the outfielders definitely get their cardio in, Boog, and hitters might be surprised. When the roof is closed, the ball doesn't carry so well in that heavy Miami air.
And that gets down for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Hendrik Clementina getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Stuck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. First offering way inside, almost got him. In the air, right field. Tatis settles under this one. 2 down. Drew Jones now at the plate.
Yep, that ball went out.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jaden Estanista.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Inside, almost got him. Up the middle, Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. And base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. The throw in. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
Now batting for the mission.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Matt Olson down. No question about this one. It's out of here. The Hammers 1 out to right. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Now, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Castro. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here's your 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Throws to second. In there safely.
Couple of singles back-to-back. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a ground ball to first. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back here in Miami.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Najir Victor.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. He hauls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throws to second. Tag. He's out. And that's the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Yeah, nunca tuve tiempo pa' dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si cobro no todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Vamos saltándonos.
One hit to the top, typical.
And towing the slab, Carlos
The leadoff hitter
Rodriguez.
This afternoon, the center fielder, number 8, Kensuke Honda.
Kensuke
Outside,
Kondo,
that's ball.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
He's
that's off the
just
break.
missing
Ball
with
2.
some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! He'll touch them all. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Look out!
Hang out. That
And
ball
it
got
hit
right
him.
there. First pitch.
1 down. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. That's ripped into the outfield. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. Jeter Downs to the plate here. First pitch swinging. strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He was late there. Strike 1. That's a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Mark Vientos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one drilled left field. Got him.
Hey.
Foul ball there. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Trujillo steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Into center. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tatis runs. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's one of those things where, as a
Steven Cruz takes over on the mound.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Up it in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That one almost got him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Brings it in. All right, Singy. Croquetas or pastelitos?
Why not both?
That's the correct answer.
The Cuban food at this ballpark is beyond compare, dude. I'm trying it all.
Ishmael Munguia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, J.C. Ramirez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because
this looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
In the air, right field, Dawson on the move. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. This is Willie Castro. Reached on an infield single his first time. To the right side. Whips it to first. And there's 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Lined into right. Dives, and he can't hang on. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0. So 2 down, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good.
Number 41.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reaching for it, and brings it in. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. The batter, Cheslor Cuthbert. Right through there for a strike. And that's fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Stepping in, Juan Montes. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Nicaragua down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
We saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down.
To the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head, straight away, pumping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. We got one head.
Gripping on that grain. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the MISSISSIPPI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to book down to your king, knocking dope, the kick king. You is not my friend. I put my hands up, then I did my dance on these. That the devil cannot get me. I'm too clean in these bowls. I suppose you wanted to see us lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that leg. I brought it back. Cadillac leather in July. Burn up your back. Burn up your back. Burn up your back. You know that cold as denim. I'm a southern soldier. I told you, but first let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it.
One head to the
And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Bryan Woo. Harrison Bader leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. 1 away.
The first baseman, Spencer Fuller.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Zach Levinson. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. That tips the corner. In the air, left field. Schwarber under it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Josh Mallitz. Kensuke Kondo now at the plate.
The center fielder, number 8, Kensuke Kondo.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Out. Number 2. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. In the air to left center, Levinson. Under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park in Miami. This park plays big, doesn't it?
Yeah, the outfielders definitely get their cardio in big, and hitters might be surprised. When the roof is closed, the ball doesn't carry so well in that heavy Miami air.
In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Garrett Stokes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Gets under it and pops it up. Arias settles under this one. And there's 2 down.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him looking. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the inning, Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. And there's 1 down. In the air out to center. Bader sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. This is Willie Castro. Nice grab to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Digging in, Noah Medlinger. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. That one hit to right. Tatis on the move. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. And now Spencer Horwitz. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Outside.
Nope. Outside.
Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And now 1 and 2. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got it. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Max Lazar.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
1 up, 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning. Back here in my... They hand the ball over to a new arm, Adrian Morejon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Cuba with the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Breaking ball, and that got him. So digging in, Garrett Stubbs. And he grounds one to the right side. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Charlie Bielenson. That one ripped. Base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. In comes the winning run, and they will walk it off in extra innings. 1-0 the final.